Hello everybody and welcome back to another reaction video. My name is RaccoonBroVA and today I am joined once again by the Death Battle Discord to see Scooby-Doo versus Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Hello.
I don't die today.
I kind of wish that you went for a more Freaky Fred type of intro.
Are you kidding me? I can never do the Freaky Fred voice justice.
Fair enough.
I'm do an impression, but I'm right now on a campus, and I don't want to
I'd be better at. I'm better at doing like the newscaster. It's the Courage, the Cowardly Dog show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
That's pretty good.
Abandoned as a pup. Yeah, like that kind of cadence. But no, okay, so when this one was announced, this was definitely the SpongeBob versus Aquaman like announcement of the show for me because I did not expect it, and these guys are a really big part of my childhood. Like I watched so many Scooby-Doo things as a kid, and especially because my mom grew up on Scooby-Doo and wanted to share that with me, and I'm glad she did because it's a lot of fun. And Courage is bar none one of the best Cartoon Network shows ever. And it's really cool that we're finally getting that era of Cartoon Network represented because it's mostly been like more recent stuff that's been on the show, and now we get one of the cartoons joining the fray.
Yeah.
Well, you say that, but like I'd say like a lot of we've gotten more like of the classic era Cartoon Network than modern day because we've gotten Samurai Jack, Ben 10, and now Courage. Meanwhile, modern we've only really had a Steven Universe.
Yeah, I'd argue that Courage is definitely like in a different era though compared to Jack and Ben 10.
Like, he's like really.
For sure.
From Ben 10 though, I thought their shows came out around like almost.
No, Courage came out in 1999, bro.
Yeah.
What about Ben 10? When did Ben 10 come out?
I think that was 2004. I want to say.
My only
or 2005. I think it was 2005.
Yes, December 2005. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
bingo.
Really 2006,
and Samurai Jack was Samurai Jack was 2004, I believe.
My only question is, how much damage will this take? Like, will they blow up like a crater? Will it go continental?
Actually,
well,
like Samurai Jack was in 2001.
Well, a lot of us weren't sure if they were going to be doing a hand-drawn episode this year, like especially after like how much was put into Bill versus Discord. But this has been the best kept secret of this year. They have been animating this one from the very very beginning of 2023, and Luis is pulling a Jack versus Afro yet again, but this time with a little bit of help.
Yeah,
He's gonna give us a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah, baby!
Go, baby!
I was about to say, and also this time Luis is completely sober.
Yeah, just hear.
Oh yeah.
Silence for, like,
Well, we'll see if Jack versus Afro was lightning in a bottle or not once we get this one. I've got major hopes for it. From what I saw, it looks pretty dang cool.
Yeah, the designs are already like almost 1-to-1 with the cartoon.
Yep.
And and at the same time, still being able to be their own thing too.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock.
I was gonna say, I did actually rewatch Jack vs. Afro not too long ago, and I was like, wow, yeah, this is way better than I like gave it credit for, honestly. But so like now, like 5 years later, let's see how well Luis like can do like a hand animation.
My biggest regret. My biggest regret is putting Jack versus Afro behind Mario versus Sonic on my season 5 ranking.
You might want
to you did that. Yeah, you did that.
Don't think you could speed it up, by the way.
No, if I speed it up, it's gonna like glitch it out.
Okay,
you might want to hide the chat.
Yeah, at least gonna hide the chat. Yeah.
Please hide the chat.
So, this honestly, this feels kind of like something you would see on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least like more old school. I don't really know what they do now. I don't watch TV anymore.
Oh, and it still has 0 dislikes, by the way. 0 dislikes and 0 dislikes.
Let's keep that going, baby.
The perfect death battle episode. Let's go.
See, guys,
screw you, YouTube. Fix your fucking dislike bar.
Look at the bright side. No YouTube.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
It's time for a death battle.
Death battle sponsored by Shady Rays.
Shady Rays.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I'm just like putting it.
Miraculous mutt from Mystery Incorporated. Courage, the cowardly dog, straight out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Familiaris, man's best
Doggles.
friend.
Aww. Hey, Bolt!
Mr. Peabody.
Oh shit! Showtime! We're gonna get showtime, baby.
Animal companion stood by humanity's side as long or as loyally. Even and maybe especially these two yellow-bellied, lily-livered scaredy cats. Or dogs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job.
It's armor.
Let's go. But the real question is, who's gonna win the thumb war?
I mean, didn't Scooby already won that?
Shh! Don't. Let's not give.
We don't talk about it.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Where are you?
From cartoons to comics, from video games to board games, from live theater to the most incredible major motion picture of all time. He's the greatest Dane since
I
Hamlet.
think everybody knew that Scrappy-Doo would be a villain at some point.
Born to Momsy and Dada-Doo in
Same birthday as Bigfoot. Friends with Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Really?
Let's go.
Wow.
Well, yeah, because
yeah,
I did.
Yeah, crossover is canon.
That I did see that crossover, by the way. Pretty dang cute, I must say.
Where can we watch it?
I gotta watch
It's on HBO Max if you want. Well,
Okay, good.
I say
Alright.
it's called
if you wanna
Max
comment that much more.
now because every company name has to be shortened to like 3 or just 1 letter nowadays.
Can't wait for Disney to be called Diz.
Yeah.
Jizz?
No, call it
You're just
Yen Sid.
Yeah, even better.
Oh, when Scooby come into multiverses.
Those friends
Yep.
being
OG.
Daphne Blake, Fred Jones.
I really love the detail, by the way, that not only is that everybody has their own little graphic for their names, but it's also showing different incarnations for each of the different cast members.
I don't Daphne with the pop helmet though.
Oh yeah. Oh,
With their powers combined, they are
we don't talk about
Scrappy.
Incorporated.
Boomstick doesn't even
show,
bother
by the way.
saying his name.
He doesn't deserve it.
Foiling seemingly paranormal crimes and unmasking corrupt authority figures.
Ah, Old Man Jenkins.
We're for those meddling kids.
Scooby is indispensable in Mystery Inc. investigations.
Somehow, they're more paranormal than their own enemies.
Okay, I gotta know though, guys. Did Scooby-Doo's design scare you guys as much as it did me in that live-action movie?
Oh yeah, he looked terrifying in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Nope.
No,
okay. On my microphone.
I'm really liking this sort of Popeye like spinach like direction they're taking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking more like Smokey and McGruff, where like they actually like analyze like the real life animal they're based on.
yeah. That's what.
Yep.
The apple didn't just fall far from the tree; it defied the laws of Newtonian physics and rocketed into space at the speed of light.
It really feels like they're treating him like a true icon of like pop culture.
Of his own shadow and constantly anxious about everything imaginable, and his only motivation is his delicious
Scooby snacks.
which makes it so baffling that he's actually
Kind of a badass.
Scooby's a master of the
Did you see him
classic
surfing
technique
on
of
ice?
Cartoon tricksters.
Cursed at it.
Power of positive assertion. Scooby flexes his
It's
mastery of disguise to fool
It's when
would-be
you take on do your best impression of like your Bugs Bunny.
or tricking a gesture into entering an existential crisis.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
I'm a woman now.
His entire life. He went all the way home and got into bed realizing he'd been fooled.
Wait a
Obviously, these
minute.
disguises shouldn't work.
Hey, wait a minute.
They're just so supernaturally
going on
talented, they just do.
Hi.
See,
Oh
this is a
my
perfect example. No,
Grandma
it's
Boomstick?
not-
Mama
Mama Boomstick is back.
Boomstick in an awful wig and makeup.
Oh God.
Mom,
Oh.
I'm so sorry, man.
Punch him.
What?
If those disguises sound completely
Oh, I was hoping she'd
Yeah.
get to speak.
No. I guess Barbara wasn't available.
impossible.
Oh.
Yeah, I was.
You might have thought of the Scooby-Doo
Yeah.
series as being pretty grounded with all its men and masks,
Oh.
but then one
Here we
day,
go.
the mask
Uh-oh.
came off. That's
Uh-oh, here we
Zombie
go.
Island.
Ooh.
The
Hey.
Yes, he said the thing.
By the way, I think that is my favorite era of the movies when they're like animated overseas, but I think it was like a Japanese studio. Like those films looked really dang good.
And Scooby became just as bonkers to
Yeah.
match. Like, remember those Scooby snacks? They started to give
Oh,
him a
what?
physical
Oh yeah, the
kind of
store.
Basically-
spinach.
Exactly. Yeah.
Basically,
There-
Popeyes. Yep, there we go.
Popeye.
Upgraded those snacks with nanite technology, giving
Oh,
them
gosh.
a variety of different effects. Everything from invisibility, robotic
Okay,
armor,
him.
force fields,
Anything
They are
from
causing
and
Scoob.
Oh, that art style is terrible.
I am waiting for the yellow lantern ring.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
Oh my gosh.
You know what?
That
should-
Damage goes hard.
That should just be the thumbnail right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
We went from Scooby-Doo to Metal
My
Gear.
regular
Rising.
shoes, son.
Squash his body any way he likes, even duplicating himself or regenerating from damage.
like being chopped into
Oh,
pieces,
boy.
crumbling into dust.
Oh
and
no, there's
blowing
some
up.
Team
His
Force.
soul was literally scanned
Yeah,
out
a
of his
pup named
body,
Scooby-Doo gives him a
and his
lot.
body and soul kept
Uh-huh.
going at the same
Man.
time. That doesn't make sense.
He can appear in multiple places at once, ignore the
Uh,
laws of gravity.
better have the door
I'm gonna be
by the way.
I'm gonna be so angry if we don't have a hallway gag.
And mess with the plot of his own
Yeah.
show.
The
hell?
Things getting a little.
Oh
That's
no,
what
it's
the
gonna
plot
be
is on the
live
show.
death battle.
Cut to
This is
commercial
the second
break.
person
He's
with
also got
thunder.
weapons like
Oh
the
my.
sword,
Okay, but he's only ever used it
What?
comedically, is the
Cougar
thing.
3000,
Okay.
a
Yeah.
gun that instills fear into the
A
hearts
gun?
of man.
Oh boy.
This is special. He builds a gun.
Be packing.
It literally shoots fear.
There is a chest of demons. An ark containing
What?
13 monstrous ghosts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this
Should
was
you
all
be
in the
trapped
G1
within its
blog.
grasp, your
I didn't think they
body and
covered this
soul will
much.
be imprisoned in everlasting torment in this heretofore undiscovered 10th circle of hell.
Okay.
When was this in Scooby-Doo?
Laser beams and electromagnetic
What happened to
waves.
this
this isn't
funny
even part of
mystery?
all the
Center of an
DC
explosion
stuff.
that blew up time.
Okay.
Successfully performed the
Oh, here it is.
Oh, here it
remember
is.
hearing.
Eddie Ziegler.
The
Oh, here we
Zabriskie
go.
Triangle is a dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused
Okay.
widespread destruction.
Yikes.
Perfectly. It was so
And I thought
beautiful,
DC
it
had
literally lit up the
bullshit.
entire universe and blew up the enormous snow globe containing it. It makes
Oh,
sense
wow.
if you watch the show.
No, it still doesn't.
Taking
No, it
it
doesn't.
literally, we can measure the volume of
Well.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, they're calculating.
Here we go.
within it. In order to shatter what is essentially an enormous glass superstructure,
Wow.
each dancer would have to be
I
generating
can't.
enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion times over.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
The universe.
God, Scooby.
That is multiversal. I
That's-
am dead.
That's the power of Scooby-Doo and Guess Who.
They're nigh
Look, Yellow Lantern
That's
ring.
the
G1
Oh.
blog.
Oh, that's fun. I love that. It's not
What he's
Scooby.
done for
Oh my
Scooby
God.
Snack.
It's not his feats
It's
and
not his
strengths.
feats.
That's really
Oh my-
funny.
Okay, that is pretty
It's
basic.
what he's done
Aw.
for Scooby Snack.
Now for courage, they gotta say the things he's done.
Done for
love.
Muriel. Oh, for love. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 This is already shaping up to be my favorite analysis of the season.
Oh my god.
Save the world from
Oh,
alien
I'm
invasion.
impressed.
Wielded the power of a yellow lantern
Oh,
ring.
there
Yeah, Lantern ring, I heard of that.
Mystery analysts of Gotham.
Wow.
Gotham.
himself.
Batman.
Oh my god, Batman.
The
Wow.
world's greatest detective.
Please don't give him a
Scooby's
yellow
skills.
lantern ring.
Even
Please don't give him a
facing
yellow
down and
lantern ring.
defeating the evil
Just
entity
give him one.
in Eldritch Dark God
What?
and surviving
What
its death,
the
which
hell?
rewrote all of
For a second, I
reality.
thought it was the Go.
Oh,
Wow.
And then that's what
We're
started
making
Velma.
it
Dog that crossed
consistent.
over with the Harlem Globetrotters and Don Knotts.
And that's what started
It's
Velma.
Satan.
Yep.
No biggie.
So,
Huh?
where is Scooby-Doo? He's solving mysteries and
Ew.
saving the world with his found family.
Yay.
I
He's
feel
an
like a
alien.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh my god.
That was a really funny note to end on.
Okay.
I feel
Oh
like
my
a
God.
better
Yes.
question to ask, not where is Scooby-Doo, more like, what the fuck is Scooby-Doo?
What is he? Scooby-Doo?
I
Where is
have
he?
Never.
And how can you
I
protect
have
yourself?
Never seen
Did they just say
Like
that
that-
Scooby was Anubis? Wait, what?
Now, I'm gonna
that
say this.
calc?
What?
That calc they gave the universal feed.
Holy
I have
crap.
never seen anyone put it that high.
That's crazy.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Courage, that's what
No,
I'm
but
wondering.
G1,
We are
What do you-
shit.
like,
What do
hang
you-
on. Let me look up the G1 blog real quick. Let me
Oh,
see where they
boy.
put it at.
The-
'Cause
what do you
they
think
said
the writers
11
thought?
doing Vigintillion times over.
By the way,
times Universal.
when you guys said Anubis, all I can think of is the Freshie Canal battle with Frodo
I'm
and the
just thinking,
Egyptians, and he's like, "Ayo, Frodo Baggins."
What do you think the writers
I'm
were
just
thinking when
like
making
like
this?
Thero's video. Works of raw.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
What do you think the
Wow,
writers
yeah.
thought?
Unless
What do
they
you-
bring out some random shit for Courage, he's not
Oh
winning.
gosh,
He's not standing a chance.
that's the
do you
power
think?
of when you have over 60 years of material to work with.
What do you think
No,
the writers
Welcome to the club that only has Marvel and DC.
What do you guys think of the writers
when
they're...
I just opened up the G1 blog. The highest they calc this feat was 886.6 duodecillion foe.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure Death Battle calced it way higher than that.
And for those who don't know, foe is how much it takes to make a supernova.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show.
Yay!
Starring Courage, the
I love how humble this opening is. It's a really nice touch, like putting all the clips like within the TV.
But creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
Yep.
It's up to Courage.
And Max did a really good job editing this.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, this was Max.
His debut on the show.
Get away.
Yeah.
But who wouldn't be excited for one of animation's mightiest months?
Okay.
Courage is an adorable
Friends with Scooby-Doo. I was waiting for that. Stupid dog, dear boy Leon. Not named Stinky Lulu.
Thank goodness.
Excellent senses of smell and a set of lungs.
Can lay 14-karat golden
all of
eggs.
which fits Courage to a T, especially the howling.
Beagles are adorable.
Courage has a lot to help.
They
really are.
Magnet for interdimensional weirdness.
Oh, the flan! The flan!
Strangest freaks in the world.
Freaky
Like
Fred.
master criminals, cats, and
On the
liquack,
toilet.
mattress
Oh.
demons,
Duck.
mummies, werewolves, mad scientists, gods and goddesses,
weremoles.
aliens, robots,
So wait, this was
Where-
Gravity Falls before
chicken,
Gravity
the
Falls?
king of flan,
Pretty
and
much.
of course, the United States government.
Gravity Falls,
Poor
but with
Courage
dogs.
is
Evil.
absolutely terrified of all of it. But his devotion.
Yeah, Gravity Falls if it had an episodic plot.
Fight the good fight.
Yep.
He's kind of a genius. He's a brilliant engineer, capable of whipping up the most devious of traps almost instantly, and he's got an unending supply of tools at his disposal.
Let's also be real. If
Red's ideal dog.
if Dipper had access to the computer, he would have solved the mystery immediately.
Ray guns
Like
fire
episode-
bullets
he will.
on
Episode
walls,
1.
size
The
cannons,
magic tree of nowhere, and much more.
control helmet, vampire hunting gear, and the God.
The God Bone!
The God mode.
Completely irresistible to
The Gobo
anyone
Denis!
else, forcing them to lick it until they die.
Okay, that was
Except for
disturbing.
Courage, of course. I guess if you have the willpower to stare down a gigantic purple
Which
foot
Scooby-Doo
monster,
probably will
you
be
might
able to resist it, let's
even
be
the most
real.
delicious of treats.
Yeah, I've heard it's like a
All of this
mind
stuff out of
manipulation
his
thing.
ass anytime
Yeah.
he wants.
Reject
He
God
always
phone.
has
Return to
exactly what he
Scooby Snap.
needs.
Feels like
All thanks
Yes.
to his computer named
And there's the
Computer!
a sentient desktop which knows almost anything and everything.
Darren?
Even if he
Oh,
has
wow.
a bit of an attitude about it.
Which means he's always prepared,
Oh,
especially when he
By,
gets
by the way,
Big boy?
I forget that short. They for some reason they got Wallace Shawn to voice Eustace, and he like doesn't even try to do an impression.
Wow.
It's just Wallace Shawn.
shapeshift his body into literally anything he can think of.
From inanimate objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely.
Yikes.
Uses
Different
this form
animation.
of charades to communicate with others, but don't get it
Oh,
twisted.
wow.
These aren't just visual animation gags.
He can
His
do it.
body is actually shapeshifting.
Courage's body is a
Here we go.
canvas
Bob
of
Ross.
See, that's the thing. I know that.
Ross.
Oh, this is a good image too. I know that's my
Yeah.
thing. I know that Scooby is probably way more powerful, but how is he gonna put Courage down for good? Is the thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
He can trap him in that box thing.
Yeah, the box.
Maybe.
But it wouldn't kill him.
It's still incapacitates
The
him,
same
takes
as
him out of the
the
fight.
same as Scooby.
The same
as
Scooby.
Yeah,
Oh.
He's also
They guess he
effectively
just comes
immune to damage.
Yeah.
Only he still feels pain, but apparently his sheer terror overrides it.
At times he tore himself in half or turned himself fully inside.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how that black box just said Jesus Christ.
Yeah, black box.
Completely, without even ash remaining.
And he still came back!
Good as
How is
Popeye?
how is Scooby gonna how do you keep him down?
Classic cartoon
Okay, so basically
shenanigans
these are
are technically
dog versions of Popeye.
until it isn't. Courage
These are
can
like
create
dog
objects
versions of
from his
Popeye, if you think about
imagination
it.
and often
Oh, wait, what did he say?
anatomically correct. Until it isn't.
Anatomically
Courage can
correct.
create objects from his imagination and often breaks the fourth wall.
Hello.
Directly addressing the audience.
Now, you would think being an impossible-to-kill force of nature would boost his confidence a bit. But
Nah, really.
isn't that what anxiety
nope.
does to you?
Cowardly
It
dog
undermines
is
your
your
sense of self-worth and magnifies the problems around you.
Sure, but Courage is also fighting
This episode
gods
is not
just as
sponsored by
powerful as
BetterHelp.
himself. Like this enormous
Eh.
alien which could spike
Oh,
meteors so
this-
hard it spun the Earth 1,000 years into the future. That's crazy.
Then Courage got shot
Oh,
out of a
boy.
cannon
You got the
Yeah! Hey, you guys, good job. You called it.
through the moon, only to
My
get
brain
slapped
hurts.
by
Done
that
for
same
love.
alien and sent crashing back to the planet. And he was fine.
Yeah.
Courage is strong enough to physically patch up holes in the ozone layer.
Whoa.
hold Stars in his hands and screams so loud.
He shattered the sun.
Yep.
A
Shattered.
streak
Yep.
like that would be like getting hit with over 100 septillion hydrogen bombs all at once.
Gosh.
Which is,
Oh.
you know, a lot.
And keep in mind,
No.
the sound waves of his
Why is
scream
he
would have
going
had to
towards
travel
the
through the
Pentagon?
near vacuum of space.
I have a bad
Basically
feeling
a
they're about
complete
to pull
scientific
some shit out.
impossibility.
Next time you replace my beers in the fridge with
We
LaCroix,
just got
I'll
to cut
give you
away.
Jack Spaniels to blow up the sun.
That-
You've been warned.
What? Uh-oh.
What dog was that?
Controlling a
What's a
UFO.
dog?
Jack Spaniel. Oh yeah,
Fast
Jack
enough
Spaniel.
to
I
fly
forgot. I
past
forgot Ballistic
Saturn,
had the
enter
dog, right?
hyperspace and cross the
we
Milky
ever
Way
seen
galaxy.
No Courage's greatest challenge came from inside his very home. A monster who tortures his poor
Yep.
pooch every
Makima.
A depraved, psychotic motherfucker, the true prince of darkness, the greatest villain in cartoon history, Eustace.
He even
Stupid
collected all
dog,
of
I'm
Courage's
balling.
best foes like a legion
dog.
of doom. All to
Oh,
worship his
crap.
beak
Oh my
in a
gosh.
game of dodgeball.
He gives all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him low.
Okay, well,
Mm,
Courage
that's-
has accumulated
All right,
enemies
it's 'cause
that always
who's gonna
held
face
him
dog
back
murderers?
until he met
Yep.
a kindred spirit.
Hey.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Really?
Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Wait,
Together,
they just
they
scaled to
discovered-
each other. Hold on.
Yeah.
Are they
It
gonna
get-
No.
It gives Courage a legitimate finale and an explanation for Nowhere's supernatural phenomena, so it will be considered
Oh.
canon.
The source
Really?
of
Wait, is that what they scale to each other?
A dark matter
Maybe.
meteor that controlled reality itself.
Originally, the meteor that
What?
wiped out the dinosaurs. Its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds,
What?
and turn Courage into a giant kaiju.
Also, by the way, fun fact for those who haven't seen it, Eustace has an entire music like rap song in it about how much he loves
Yeah, I
money.
heard that.
That's where that silhouette
gosh.
animation comes from of him like dancing with his hands up in the air. Oh
Taking
shit!
The meteor
Oh my
for
God.
himself.
No,
Courage
no.
finally
Sorry.
faced
What
his
happened?
fears,
Oh.
defeating this
Okay.
My bad.
queen goddess thing
I meant to press K, but I accidentally pressed I.
himself.
Man.
Courage
Ooh.
finally faced his
Man.
fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess thing and saving his family once and for all.
Yeah, Courage was the one who saved the day. Scooby was like
Yeah.
forced to like watch from the sidelines.
Yes,
Oh,
wow.
Eustace.
Huh.
So let that be a lesson to any who would encroach upon the
I-
bag's humble farm. It has a protector.
He
Yeah.
may be small, and he may be scared, but standing up to our fears is what makes us brave in the first place.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
his name is Courage.
Is
Aww.
Yay!
I don't look. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Courage, honestly.
I
I-
don't know if either could kill
I
each other,
honestly
though.
don't
That's
even
the
know
thing.
anymore.
I
How
don't.
they
like-
like Courage doesn't have the power AP to kill Scooby, but at the same time, Scooby can't
Like-
exactly kill him.
Like I know
Exactly.
Scooby has like had so much crazy shit like over the years, but like I feel like Courage is just goes like just a slight step further. Like it just call it a gut feeling.
Plus,
I
they have the
don't
same
know.
tune force.
I-
Like they basically
I-
admit the same thing. So
I honestly don't know
I
who to go
don't
for.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm leaning Scooby, but
Oh
I
yeah,
honestly don't
that's
know
right.
anymore.
I was gonna let the ad play out. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I don't know
first
who to
off,
go
a
for.
fucking incredible analysis segments. I really like
Yeah.
that. They
They've been
For
knocking it out of the
sure.
park with these analyses. Not a
I really
single
like
one has
those
been
are-
bad.
I should say, I'm in like 7 episodes in to my scripting out my season 2 review, and I just like today finished reviewing Luigi versus Tails. This is a far cry from that episode in terms of like
Oh,
covering characters that are like supposed to be cowardly and afraid of everything. Like they
Yeah.
respect these guys
Yeah.
so much more than they did Luigi and Tails. Like it's
Yeah.
not even
Yeah.
question.
Not even close. Not even close.
That's why I want
I like-
Luigi versus Pac-Man to happen eventually.
I'm sure it
Yeah,
might.
I'll
Look, I would like
episode,
Luigi.
season
Luigi
1,
versus Shaggy would be funny.
That'd be, I'd be down with that.
I'd rather have Shaggy versus Shrek.
What?
No.
What?
Ultra Instinct Shaggy versus Shrek.
Okay, fine.
fair.
But I mean, I
Alright,
get
I
it.
don't
Like a double Artemis hat.
What?
Peak
here we go.
episode of
Okay.
all time.
All right.
Maps are set.
Alright,
We run the
rounds are
data
set.
through all
Oh,
of them.
Through
all right.
the-
It's time for Luis to cook. Oh,
Eagle! Regular dogs!
what did he say?
Dog battle.
Say it like that, it sounds.
Yes, it does.
Here we go.
Yeep.
Wait, This is so different from the sneak peek.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the sneak peek wasn't the start of the fight.
Yeah, that's
The
what
sneak
they.
peek wasn't the start. That's what we said.
All right, I want to hear these I want to hear these impressions.
Yeah.
Aww.
Here we go.
Oh, that was pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, not gonna lie, that was a very accurate scream.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
This is awesome!
Vocal.
Awesome.
Also,
There's vocals to this track.
Another vocal track.
Holy crap. Here we go. Let's go.
That's how they start fighting.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Are y'all still watching it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Fight right now.
Looks like everybody was.
Wait! They played the
Wait, they changed the head.
the sneak peek.
Yeah,
they hid the vocals.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I like how, by the way, everybody was tinfoiling about there being vocals in this scene. Meanwhile, they were never there. They were just hiding them.
I just want to say, there weren't any vocals.
I'm so excited to see your guys' reaction to this fight.
Oh boy, here we go.
This would be amazing.
Oh,
So.
but introduce yourself. You're new to the reaction.
Jack versus
My
Afro
name's
reference,
Michael.
by the way.
I was in 3 previous reactions.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's
Jack
go.
versus Afro reference, by the way.
Oh yeah, and that laugh was added too. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, they did this thing. Okay.
That thing is still chasing them.
Oh my god!
Oh!
They just
Oh, no.
Yes.
Nice!
Nice.
It's a monster!
I was hoping it would be exactly like this.
Oh gosh.
This is the world's
Oh, here we go. Yes. I was hoping for this.
Yes!
We got it.
Oh,
That's
no.
a play fight reference.
Hello, Godzilla.
Wait, is there gonna be a cameo? Hold on.
Get Bill Cipher. Columbo.
That was the scariest one.
Computer. Oh boy.
Okay, that definitely sounds like me.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What is that?
It's the meteor.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mystery machine.
Mystery machine.
Holy shit, the God Bone.
The God Bone.
God bones.
Oh boy. Oh!
Oh my god!
Scooby snacks! Scooby snacks!
Uh-oh.
Gotta eat them all!
Now you can't kill us.
Oh crap.
God.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh my god!
Up.
It's not.
Oh boy.
He just ate them all!
That's terrifying.
Oh my god!
Assure as Wrath, where are you?
Yeah.
Oh! Come on!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh no!
Whoa!
Let's kill him. Wait,
Dude.
Wait!
they can't kill each other.
Aw.
Yeah, no, they can't kill each other.
They can't kill each other.
Dude. Eustace. Wait, is this gonna be a tie?
I think it is. They can't kill each other as a thing.
Aww. I love this! This is the best Death Battle episode ever! Oh my god, I love this episode so much! Yes!
That was so good!
It's peak fiction. It's peak fiction.
So yeah, Luis, yeah, you definitely made it 7 out of 10 for sure.
My
Oh my god, that blew my expectations out of the water and then some. Holy shit!
Absolutely.
Analysis.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's hear an analysis. Yeah.
Wait, what? Who won?
Well, as happy as I am to avoid on-screen dog murder, wasn't one of them supposed to die?
Yeah.
Since the Great North Central Singularity event,
Wow.
we had a
Wow.
It can't end like this, right?
Even with Courage's insane.
Because both Scooby and Courage were portrayed as on par with each other, their physical stats are effectively equalized. Yes.
Wait. Would be enough to seal the deal.
We haven't had a tie in a decade.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. They can't be killed.
They can't kill each other.
Were incredibly
Yeah,
smart.
too scared to die.
Scooby was more of a trickster with his dupes, while Courage was a scheming genius.
Yeah.
Computer could have
Without straight out of nowhere, Courage may still compare to the Zabrinsky Triangle via
Wait,
crossovers of Ben 10 and Billy and Mandy.
Oh my goodness.
Have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
So I guess it came down to their unique abilities, and for 90% of their arsenals, they
They're
were evenly
equal.
matched.
Exactly.
Transportation, mind control, you get it. They're
That
tuned
is
with
cool.
basic.
They could not destroy each other's
Wow.
soul. Courage is only exercise demons, and Scooby's Sword of Fate does not target souls explicitly. Wow.
Probably anything
It only shows
except
sort of-
for the chest of demons.
Exactly.
The dark matter meteor.
Yes.
Sure, the
Oh,
chest
but they're on par.
Equal
always
stuff, yeah.
Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the dark matter meteor.
But Scooby
Oh, okay.
could repair the damage by reversing time and then trap him again.
And then Courage would break out again.
Yeah, it's a stalemate.
Macaroni.
Between man's best friends would never end.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you guys saw so
Apparently
too.
you guys saw so too.
Okay. I like the. I guess nobody was wrong then. Just everybody wins. And Eustace dies, and that's the best outcome.
Nobody
Yeah,
got
yeah.
feeling this would not end in death.
They can't kill each other.
Look at. I mean, yeah. Look at that.
Book smart, a money smart. It makes you more
God.
intelligent.
There's.
It's so funny that
Oh.
Doomsday versus this was a tie before Doomsday versus 682 happened.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody really wanted to see either of these two die, so this could not have. We could not have gotten a better outcome.
I had a feeling this. I had a
I'll
feeling
take a
this would
tie.
end in death.
Oh.
Somebody has to die.
Someone did, Wiz.
They sacrificed
Someone
him.
did.
Yep.
Payoff, baby.
Wait. I can't hear what Wiz says here.
Someone did.
Anybody tell you that you're kind of scary sometimes?
Don't like dog killers.
Aw.
Scooby and Courage were
Dude.
incredibly tough opponents
like
that could go
Incarnate
blow
versus
for blow
Lucy.
for blow. They were smart, powerful, and incredibly broken.
Doggone it, Wiz. I guess you could say Eustace had one hell of a rough day. I shih tzu not. Oh,
It's do not.
Hey, dog combo.
Stop.
Stop
Wait,
it.
wait.
Battle
That guitar's
I
literally
want to
from.
say,
Draw.
can I just say something?
Wow.
This next time is something I wanted to see for a while.
Okay,
Okay,
all I have to say about the next
yeah,
time
also-
is I really hope it's not a JoJo character because my roommate and I are in the middle of watching part 4 and I don't want to have to like rush through binging that. Okay.
It's not.
It's gonna
Okay.
be cute.
It's
Thank you.
Every time it'll happen eventually.
Well, okay. I'm predicting Kazuya versus Wesker.
Hi, I'm Ben.
I'm really excited
Oh,
to
wait.
see this.
Hold on.
I'm really
So,
excited.
So okay, that was Billy as Eustace, and you guys were right. That was Liam as computer.
Digimon?
Oh yeah, props to Galaxy, by the way. His first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, DJ Max, you guys killed it on the editing. Holy shit.
That was
Right,
great, yeah.
Thank you so much.
And we got the animators, Luis, Andrew, Christopher, and Zach. All you guys are freaking awesome legends.
Also,
That was amazing, yeah.
Oh yeah, all the animators. Holy crap! Like that, I was really that stop motion part that caught me off guard too. But like it could not have been more fitting for a courage fight.
I think also I will say I think this next time is probably a nightmare to research.
Wait, Nightmare is. Oh, God.
Ooh. Oh god damn it! No!
What the? Oh! Oh!
We were right. They.
Cool.
Interesting.
Okay, all I have to say is I'm glad it's not the finale, but I'm fine with this existing.
Oh my God.
I gotta go now. I gotta get to work, guys. See ya.
This bumped
All right,
up to a
thank you for
most
joining
wanted
us, Blader.
That was amazing.
pretty
That
cool.
was an amazing episode.
so
Can't wait for the
good.
next time, if I can make it.
Just
Alright.
want to say this. All I have to say about Rick versus Doctor recently jumped up to one of my most wanted. So
Oh, boy.
I'm very happy about this.
Happy for you, buddy.
That is crazy. I should have seen that coming. Rick was the doctor.
Man,
that's another Death Metal cast episode turned into an episode this season.
This is also holy shit. This is also way longer than I thought it would be too. God.
How long was it?
It was. I think it was like 4 minutes almost.
Wow.
It's a hand-drawn fight. Like, they weren't kidding when they said they've been working on this, like, since the beginning of the year. Wow. Like, I'm just...
Looks like we have 61 Eustace fans already.
I am in awe. I just... What do I even say about this? This is this could not have been... This is the perfect outcome. There's no better way that this could have gone. The fact that it's a tie and the hand-drawn stuff is so good, and I love the stop-motion design. And man,
Death Battle, stop making peak challenge.
Everybody makes Everybody makes the inevitable comment of these guys would be friends if it were a death battle. Well, this is that comment personified.
Absolutely.
No, they would be friends even if it was a death battle. That's the thing.
Man,
this went on par like Bill Cipher in Discord.
Guys,
this is better than Bill Cord for me.
Do I like this more than Bill versus Discord? That I'm the fact that here's the thing. I'm genuinely I did not think anything else this season would be able to be on par with that episode, but this honestly could.
Yeah, this is. I still think I probably prefer Bill Cord because personal reasons. That was what I most wanted for a long time. But this quality-wise easily matches it in my opinion.
Holy shit! And yeah, Edward Bosco, that was a fucking awesome Courage impression.
And Ringmaster, by the way.
Yeah, good job to you too, Billy. That was amazing.
Yeah,
Billy.
I do like the detail, by the way, that Scooby duplicated himself for this part so that they could successfully pull off the feat since it took 3 people.
Yeah, that was clever. I can't get over the fucking giant. Oscar's a rat punch versus the Courage.
Man, who could have possibly? Wizard Boomstick also being in it too. Even Bill versus Discord. It sort of did that, but it was just a minor peek at the room. Yeah, just a minor peek at the room when Discord was ripping reality after regenerating himself. But this straight up actually showed Wizard Boomstick coming in and reacting to it.
Not since we haven't had that since Kool-Aid versus Macho Man.
What about Raiden and Excalibur?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, if we count bonus episodes.
Yeah.
Scooby though.
So God, freaking, this is basically Jason versus Michael. It's our Halloween episode, and Jason versus Michael kind of did a similar thing where it was the focus was less about them fighting and it was trying to tell a sort of a story on its own. But I feel this it's able to get away with that more because for one, it does way crazier shiz with the animation and stuff. This part's definitely animated by Zach. You can tell. His style is so recognizable. And also just it fits these characters a lot more that they would be less focused on fighting each other and more just being batshit terrified.
Yes. So I was hard hoping for that. I was a little worried, but with the sneak peek, oh, they're fighting. I wonder why they're fighting. But then the episode comes out and it's no, they're not actually fighting. They're running away from a monster. That's the whole story.
Yeah.
Does anyone else feel spooked out about Eustace's death? Because
not really, he deserves it.
I will say that I think that my one complaint, unless if I missed something, my one complaint is that they said that they were basically equalizing their stats, but I don't think they gave Courage anything that stacks up to Scooby's universal feat.
Well, basically they said that they were on par with each other in the crossover, is what.
Yeah, that's why they're stats.
Okay, fair enough, but I would have liked to have see them try to further justify how Courage would be able to keep up with it without the crossover.
It was a black box.
That is literally my one complaint with the entire episode.
I need to hear what they said here. Wait. What?
Get him. Courage, go get him.
Yeah, Courage. Courage was doing the mumbling that he does. Yep.
I guess if I was technically, I'm not sure why they're why Scooby and Courage are focused on fighting each other at all if they're running away. And like
well,
why?
Because Courage just tripped him up. He.
And like why Courage is like focused on how to defeat a Great Dane. Because I'm assuming like they know each other like in this context since they said each other's names, but that's like a minor thing, honestly. Like I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. Like they're doing wacky cartoon stuff. It leads to good visuals.
Yeah. It's because Courage could be
Deal with
it.
My goodness, like.
I could not have asked for a better episode, man.
No,
that was absolutely
okay.
amazing.
This is definitely the best season now.
Outright. New favorite season. New favorite season free.
Wait, can we go back to see what Boomstick and Wiz said when the universe was, bloating?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, my eyes, it burns.
My eyes! Bald!
Bald!
Look. If it weren't for the fact that just like the quality is so like, if it was just like a more normal episode, I'd be like, why are they fighting each other at all? But at the same time, it's like, cause it's funny. Fuck it. It leads to fun visuals. Oh,
How many references can we name up top of our head throughout this fight? I mean, there was the Azura's Wrath, the
Jesus.
Chat James name drop.
Yep.
Oh my god, bro. This
I mean,
Awesome Ethan and the Death Battle Wiki are gonna have a field day with this episode. And
for sure.
What?
Oh, I just remembered. Like like there's people who always do like the drawings of like the fallen characters, like it's like their skulls, and it's like.
They're gonna have to make one for Eustace.
They're gonna do Eustace instead of Scooby and Courage.
Yeah.
I hope his skull is like split up.
Oh, speaking of skull, what is this on the cipher?
The skull and crossbones.
Oh yeah,
next time. Definitely the skull.
Next time is it's either Beaker or Recycle.
Well,
next time probably the Beaker.
I'm gonna argue it's the Recycle because of like time travel and like looping in on itself.
Yeah, because like a time cycle, that would make sense.
Yeah. What if the Beaker was reserved for the finale specifically?
By the way, guys, I would just like to point out, we are now going 6 episodes without a Marvel or DC episode.
Let's go. What was the longest streak previously?
I don't know.
Does this season
probably like season 6, I would say.
Does the season have the most amount of cartoon characters?
Probably.
Well, will we count Stitch as a cartoon character?
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like animated movie.
We've had Stitch,
right?
We've had Stitch. We've had
I count characters like Poe.
Scooby, Courage, and I guess if we count Rick as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you could kind of.
By the way, who wins that? I'm sure it's the Doctor because he's got like.
I think the Doctor
obliterates.
Because I'm sure it's a similar
right?
situation of like he has like way more shit to work with because he's been around forever.
He does, yeah. A lot more.
And then there's like the multiple reincarnations.
I will say, I wouldn't doubt that the Doctor was an absolute nightmare to research.
Oh God, yeah, because you have to research the show, but you also have to research the stuff from beforehand, like back when it was more of a soap opera in like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, keep in mind, if we exclude that, there's still like what? 13, 14 iterations of Doctor Who?
Let's consult the wiki.
16?
26 seasons! Oh my god!
Okay, I don't think there's that many doctors.
And people think like
okay, go to the Doctor's character page.
And there are missing episodes.
And people think that like The Simpsons or like a Family Guy would be hell of research.
Oh yeah, people were complaining when Rick and Morty got renewed for 10 more seasons, like in advance.
10 seasons?
Yeah, it's like I
didn't know it was 10.
Like,
well, I think Dan Harmon says he wants the show to go as long as The Simpsons.
Well, I should check like actually how long it's supposed to go for. Oh yeah, I'm very curious to see who they get as Rick, because like I'm sure that a lot of people have been testing out their Rick and Morty impressions ever since the what happened.
I think I'm predicting right now it's just gonna be Tom Schultz.
Wait, guys! I just realized
Might as
Rick
well.
and the Doctor was literally shown in Bill Cipher's Discord.
Okay, so
Discord, yeah.
No, okay, I was right. Adult Swim announced a long-term deal, ordering 70 new episodes through to a 10th season.
To a 10 season. Okay, so not 10 new seasons, just going until
we know that they're at least going to be going on until season 10. That's what we know.
I do at least hope though that because obviously Rick and Morty, that's a really sore topic nowadays. So I hope that the death battle can stay clear of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we don't really need any references to Justin Roiland because that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah,
I think Rick is an interesting enough character to
Rick is
annoy.
I do hope that they explore him well enough, and I think there's a lot of opportunity there. We better get a pony cameo. They were in Bill versus Discord, so they better they need to reference that scene.
Yeah, they need.
But that would mean that Doctor Who's Doctor Who's the porn incarnation of the Doctor.
Oh, you know what? What we also need? We need them to make portals leading into SpongeBob versus Aquaman, because that would retroactively explain that episode.
Yeah.
Not even an hour.
Their fight was going so crazy at the
Because that's the one complaint I have with that fight animation is that the portals are kind of inexplicable, and that's how you can fix it right there. Just include it in Rick versus Doctor, and I will have no complaints about SpongeBob versus Aquaman anymore.
I think the analysis has to mention how Rick and Morty and Gravity Falls are apparently in the same multiverse.
Yeah,
apparently.
I did hear about that. Yeah.
It was an Easter egg.
So they open a portal to the nightmare realm, and Bill tries to quickly escape, but it's closed.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. If that happens, I hope we get a cameo from John Patton out.
Let me out or I'll eat your dreams.
All right, I gotta go because I've yelled too much.
Yes. Okay. This episode was perfect. I need to ponder for a long time if this has surpassed Bill versus Discord for me, but if not, at the very least, it's definitely my second.
Out of 10.
If not, it's definitely my second favorite episode of this season.
It's already in my top 3.
It's probably just my favorite episode of the show now.
It's definitely my top 10 of all time, no question.
Oh my god, this was so amazing.
So thank you all so much for joining us. Any final thoughts?
I
just validates my childhood addiction to Scooby-Doo.
I just want to say, this validates my childhood addiction to courage.
This validates my childhood addiction to both of them.
I'm gonna go watch the crossover after this.
I want to say, as a dog lover, I'm very happy neither of them died.
Exactly, and they did a good job justifying it. It's good to know that ties are back on the table now. Because I've always thought that was just a thing that was long. I'd always assumed that was an outdated concept at this point.
Yeah,
unless they're gonna say that this is the joke episode.
Nah.
It's absolutely not a joke episode.
They
did say there's gonna be one in this season.
That goes be.
Well, but they did also they legitimately could not reach a conclusion. Neither could kill one another. So it's a joke in the sense no one dies, but it's also they ironically could not determine a winner.
Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you all enjoyed this Halloween episode as much as we did in November. Be sure to stay tuned for the next video. Take care.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And I mean, just look at the fucking battle.
Really funny?
No, wait. The battle music too is so fucking good. Forever Terror Night. I think Chick Named is the singer for it. I think this might be their debut on the show. It's so good. It fits right into in the movies as well. That era of when they're it's terror time.
It's terror time again.
It gets so fucking cool. I love this episode so much.
The track they just keep knocking out of the park with the tracks, man.
So many vocal tracks in one season.
Watch Rick versus Doctor. Imagine Rick Doctor's vocal.
It's a Doctor's vocal.
No, it'll probably have vocals towards the end, as one of them is dying, because Rick and Morty does love to use those indie songs for emotional moments, and it'll be somebody's playing an acoustic guitar and it's gonna be them talking about their existential dread or whatever.
if they actually do vocals, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind because this season is almost so close to beating out last season's with how many vocal tracks it had.
Seriously. Also, now that you guys see how good cartoon episodes can be on this show, vote for Tom versus Wiley. Do it! Do it! Do it!